Over here, guys, I found it. This is the 2019 Chevrolet Trax LT in a Summit White, and I found it. Sometimes you gotta look a little hard in the pumpkin patch to find a great jack-o'-lantern. This one does have the front headlamps with the projectors as well as an LED strip for some styles. And down here, it's got more lighting options like the fog lamp with a rather sportacious grille with the customized black bow tie. This vehicle is rather sporty. What vehicle is it again? It is the Chevrolet Trax. Look at those Camaro-like door mirrors, all slathered up with that Summit White coating, same as those keyless door entry allowing door handles. These are the rims. They are 16-inch with aluminum alloy, and there is a wheel lock on there. This vehicle does have independent suspension as well as an anti-roll bar in the front. The back windows are blacked out, and it does have that roof rail, so you can add a roof rack to even make this vehicle look sportier if that is possible. This vehicle does have traction control, electronic stability, and brake assist. Let's look at the back here. As you can see, everything is very symmetrical with those roof rails. It's a Premier edition. That means it is very nice inside as well as it's all-wheel drive. These lamps are fit for royalty. They do look magnificent and smart as they are decked out with those reflectors on the bottom to give it a rather sporty appeal, as well as you do get that customized black bow tie to make it a black tie event every time you step in this vehicle. Opening the back hatch, you see there is quite a bit of room. I would say there is close to 30 cubic liters of storage, as well as you do have cubby holes on either side and a cubby hole at the bottom where you can store your spare tire. This vehicle also does come custom with the hard top for that hatch, just to give everything a more cohesive appearance. And there are baby anchors on the back. Those seats do fold down, but I'll show you that when we take a tour of the inside of the Premier Edition Trax. The fuel efficient Trax is great on gas in highways or in urban areas. Give you guys some different angles of this Premier Edition automobile from Chevrolet, all customized with that black bow tie. Well, I say it's time to go inside. Inside the Premier Edition Trax, you will find nothing but quality. This is the driver information screen. As you can see, it is laden with chrome, as well as it does have, I'm going to give you a different shot, it does have that visor so that it blocks sunlight, so that it is always easy to read. Comes digital with analog, and it shows you tons of information and lights up. The steering wheel is leather stitched with a lot of amenities right here at the left. If you're curious what that is, I'm going to get you to go back to the digital screen on the driver information screen, and that is a safety feature. There's actually a sensor in the front where you can set how far you want to travel behind someone in those unsavory conditions. This is all of the right side, all of your audio. Very easy to use and placed. You've got your driver information screen right here, as well as you can see that it does have a visor. This is a 7-inch screen. You got your time, temperature, 4G LTE. You just saw it move, so you know it's working. Create your own Wi-Fi hotspot in this vehicle, as well as you do get Sirius satellite radio for 3 months and OnStar for a month. I'm just going to back her up and see what we're working with here. You've got the grid system. I just washed it so that it is sparkling, but it's a little blurry right now. That will fade, as well as you do have lane assist and traction control. There are a bevy of gadgets in this vehicle. You got heated seats on both sides of the aisle, as well as defrost, and very easy to use climate control. Down here you have your ports, both old school and new school style. And here is your very sporty looking 6-speed automatic transmission with your safety brake and your cup holders. Now to these seats, they are leather seats with a brown double stitching pattern. Very ergonomical and heated. They are powered as well, and you can adjust them in any way you would like to. You got anti-whiplash headrests, and let's look at that door. It is an all gray affair in here with leather and hard gray on top, as well as you can see some of the speakers here. The speakers are Bose, and I'm going to show you this key fob while I have it. It is very nice and easy to use. You can put it in to your purse, into your wallet. It is the guitar pick. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same size, but it is bigger than a guitar pick, but it has so many features. You gotta come down and play with it. But the last thing I'm gonna show you in the front to play with is the sunroofs. I just like how they have the slits nowadays so that a little sun can go through, but if you want more, you just go like that, and it is a power automatic sunroof so that you can ride in style every day, all day. And not to mention the acoustic lamination on the windshield. There is so much in this vehicle, you have to come down and see it all for yourself. I'm just going to show you the back here right away. Sometimes when you're in the midst of car shopping on the lot, you need to step into an anti-glare environment, and in the back of this Premier Trax is the perfect spot. This is solar absorbing windshields and glass in this vehicle. You can see how that hardtop does cohesively go to make it all look like a great purchase. This is the Premier seats in the back. They are leather, same consistency as the front, but with one difference. I think this is a beverage holder, brand new vehicle, sometimes a little stiff there. You got to work it out by putting your big gulps in there and putting it back. Everything needs to stay in shape, and what better way than to stretch your legs, as there is tons of leg room here in the back. Let's talk about these headrests. They are the anti-whiplash headrests in the back. As you can see, they are form-fitting, and these seats also do go down. You can either put it with the seatbelt, or you can go seatbeltless when you put it down, and it exposes the back. So you can put a lot of stuff, a lot of junk in this Premier's trunk, you can say. Well, that was the look. I'm going to give you the last looks on the other side, but I'm going to show you the door panel. This customized 2013 Chevrolet Trax Premier Edition is currently here sitting at the lot at Lakewood Chevrolet on the corner of 91st and 34th. Come on in, take a walk around our lot, burn off some of those winter calories with a test drive.